What's up, guys? One Koala Man here, bringing you episode number 56 of our fairy tale reviews. And this light is still bugging the heck out of me, but I mean, I moved a little bit to the side, so hopefully it doesn't bug me too much. Hopefully it doesn't bug you too much. But aside from that, if you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to hit that like button down below. It does mean a lot to me if you guys hit that like button. Comment your answer to the question of the day and follow me on Twitter, both which will be in the description down below, so check those out a bit. And subscribe if you're new to the channel, because I welcome every single one of you, old and new, to the channel with wide open arms. And I mean, that's about it pretty much. So without further ado, guys, let's get this mother underway. So we start in the Worth Wood Sea, and when I first heard about it, I thought it was a sea, like a body of water, because, you know, it's the Worth Wood Sea. So, but obviously it's not. It's the forest that everybody is inside of, and Jalal is walking to Nirvana, I'm assuming. But aside from Jalal, we go to Natsu, who is carrying not one, not two, but three people. Well, a person and two cats. He's carrying Wendy, Carla, and Happy, because they all got freaking wrecked by Racer. But anyways, he's carrying them, and then Hibiki gets in contact with Natsu. And he's kind of got like some mind reading, kind of like Warren. So he's got like some sort of mind reading, like magic. But it's like within the archive magic. This archive magic is freaking ridiculous. It has a lot of things that it can do. Pretty much what a computer can do. And what's funny is that Natsu thinks that it's this tree that's talking to him. And after Hibiki says, no, it's not the tree, it's Hibiki talking to you. And he says, so you're a ventriloquist? And I'm thinking, this man with the puns, or whatever that's called. I thought it was freaking hilarious that he called him a ventriloquist. Good one, Natsu. But anyways, Hibiki downloads, or he uploads a map into Natsu's head as to where they all are. And so Natsu gets this map inside of his head, and he follows it to find Hibiki and to find Lucy. And now we go to the Racer and Gray fight. And Racer is honestly really freaking annoying. I mean, it was cool with the racing puns at first, but he is legit taking these racing puns way too far. It's up to the point that everything he says is a racing pun. But anyways, Racer like summons all these magicycles, I think they're called. They're like magic motorcycles, so I guess they're magicycles. And he summons them, and they're all chasing after Gray and whatnot. And Racer has his own little red one, and it's, you know, it's pretty cool. And then this fight turns out to be a race. So Gray gets a motorcycle, and then he's chasing after Racer. And then Gray runs into Leon and Sherry. He tells Leon to get on the back, because he's saying like it's super hard to, you know, drive this magicycle and use magic, like his ice make magic. So he uses Leon as his own personal like arsenal. And so Leon and Gray are chasing after Racer, and you know, they're doing a pretty decent job, I guess. And something that we noticed during this, you know, chase scene is that Leon uses two hands now. And if you remember back when, you know, with the Deliora on Laguna Island, Leon was using one hand because he thought he was superior, but now he's using two hands. And I thought that was pretty cool that he's using two hands, because that is the way that Ur taught them. And Leon eventually destroys Racer's bike with a good, clean shot. And now the real fight begins. Alrighty, so I'm trying something a little bit different. You guys are seeing this video right now. This is an AMV that I found on YouTube, and I'll leave the link in the description down below. So the thing I'm doing a little bit different is I'm not really going to talk about what happens during this fight, because you can see it for yourself what is happening right now. And I'll just let this play. Hopefully I don't get any notices or anything like that, which is why I don't really play things with their original audio. Now this doesn't have its original audio. It has like a fairy tale, like battle music to it. But anyways, I'm just going to stop talking right now. I'll let you guys see this fight. Alrighty, so you've seen Racer go down finally from Gray, shooting his arrow from a mile away. That is ridiculous. And in the episode, we see a little bit of a flashback of Racer back at the Tower of Heaven, back when he was young. And he's racing, and he says something about a prayer, and his prayer is to be faster than anybody could ever dream of. And he's running away from the Tower of Heaven. So he was there back when it was being built, and he wasn't like an admin or anything, because he had the little cufflinks like what all the prisoners wore. So that's pretty intense that he was part of the Tower of Heaven when it was being constructed. So Gray, Leon, and Sherry are finally like giving their kudos to each other, and then Racer stands up, and this mother's got a bomb. Okay, this mother is about to blow the house down, even though there is no house to blow down. But he's got a bomb, and then Leon like tackles Racer off of this cliff with the bomb still, you know, activating and whatnot. And if you can guess what happens next, Racer blows up and Leon blows up. So that was intense. That was an intense moment. Leon has given his life to save Sherry and to save Gray. And we go to where Brain is and Midnight, and Brain is like one of his like markings disappeared or whatever. So I'm guessing if all the markings disappear, that means all the Ratio and Stace members got freaking wrecked. But one of them disappears, and he's looking at Midnight. He's like, Midnight, you have to go out there, show them your bad dreams, whatever. And Midnight's saying, you know, he finally wakes up, of course, and he's saying, okay, Father. And he makes it so dramatic. I mean, all he could have said was, okay, Father. But no, he had to make it super dramatic. He had to do that dramatic pause. But it's whatever, I guess. So Midnight is entering the fray, and that is the end of the episode of Fairy Tail. Alrighty guys, you already know I don't like to end off the episodes without a question of the day. And today's question of the day is, what is your favorite vehicle? Now it can be any kind of vehicle. It could be like an actual car, truck, motorcycle, tractor, Vespa, whatever. Or it can be like something fictional from a TV show, from a movie, from a comic book. Whatever. What is your favorite though? Leave that in the comment section below. My favorite is the 1967, I believe it's 67, Chevy Impala from the show Supernatural. That sucker is beautiful. Oh my goodness, that is a beautiful car. But leave me down your answers in the in the comment section below. And as always guys, keep it cool.